These are the 24 most stressful things about Minecraft. Number 1. Acquiring the Elytra. The game becomes a lot easier once you're able to fly around using rockets, but before that point, you need to travel to the end city to acquire them. If you're new to the game, you might have tried pillaring over. However, there are end gateways which will teleport you to the city after you defeat the dragon. Number 2. Working at high heights. While building a mountainside structure or a multi-story building, it can be really intimidating working so many blocks off the ground, especially when one wrong move can result in instant death. While feather falling can help late game, this can be a challenge when starting out. Number 3. Mob spawners. A zombie spawner can be somewhat manageable, however, when you've got to fight off cave spider spawners, which give you poison, it gets really intense. So be sure to pack up the proper supplies before diving into the cobwebs. Number 4. Mining for diamonds. This one is stressful for 2 reasons. It's exciting each time you mine a block of stone, hoping to see a diamond ore vein behind it or something else that's good. But there's also stress while mining the ore because there's lava under it. You could lose your diamonds in an instant. Number 5. Enchanting. The randomness and uncertainty of enchanting items, as well as the limited availability of experience points, can make for a frustrating, stressful, and tedious experience. Luckily, it's gotten a bit easier now that lapis is required to enchant, which results in less experience being required. Number 6. Navigating the underwater labyrinth of an ocean monument while fighting guardians can be both stressful and claustrophobic, and the added risk of drowning makes it even more scary. Pro tip, on Java Edition, bring a door with you, and in an emergency, you can use that to make an air bubble underwater. Number 7. Enderman. While not the most powerful mob, what makes these so stress-inducing is that all you need to do is look at them the wrong way, and an attack can be provoked. Not only this, but Enderman can also pick up blocks, so be careful whenever you're on gravel. Number 8. Unexpected terrain. Encountering surprise hazards like ravines, deep caves, or sudden drops while exploring can be a heart-stopping encounter, especially when it's something you weren't even expecting. While you can bring around a water bucket to survive the drops, it's still a moment of terror each time. Number 9. Building bridges. This one is especially true on multiplayer games like Bed Wars, which require you to quickly bridge over the void. One wrong move, and you could be dead. The End and Nether are also stress-inducing because you will often be bridging over lava or 100 blocks in the air. Number 10. Defending against raids. In these events, waves of illagers will attack your village and try to wipe out all of the residents. These raids are triggered when a player with the Bad Omen status effect enters a chunk which contains a village and bed. So, the raid is stressful, but at the very least, you can plan for when it will happen. Number 11. Finding strongholds. Without the aid of external mods to help you locate these structures, you could be left searching for the end portal for hours. Or you could spend the time to grind ender pearls and blaze powder to make the Eyes of Ender. Either way, this task will take up most of your day, and leave you nervous that you'll never be able to find the stronghold. Number 12. Hardcore mode. This game mode adds additional stress to each minute of Minecraft, because if you mess up once while you're tired or warming up, it can be the end of your entire world forever. Number 13. Large-scale redstone contraptions. Something like a small door or a tunnel can be straightforward. However, once your redstone builds get more and more complicated, it can become a nightmare. One small error and your whole machine will stop working, and this can take ages to diagnose. Number 14. Fighting the Warden. This one almost goes without saying. The Warden is the most powerful mob in the game, boasting an impressive 15 hearts on normal difficulty. The Warden also has special attacks like the Sonic Boom and could wipe you out in just a few hits. Prepare carefully before taking on this boss. Number 15. Desert Temple Traps. While these traps have been in the game for a pretty long time at this point, it can still pose a challenge for those rushing to get loot. If you step on the pressure plate by accident, you will end up exploding every single chest in the dungeon. And with the new archaeology update, desert temples spawn suspicious sand, which has a very small chance to spawn loot. There's 2 reasons to be stressed in this building. Number 16. Mining for netherite. The nether can be an unsafe place, even without the need to go mining. Considering there are ghast and other mobs which will end you in an instant, as well as lava which could fall onto you in an instant. However, it's even more stressful when you're looking for the rarest ore in Minecraft. Number 17. PvP battles. I don't know about you, but I find PvP to be the hardest part of Minecraft. This is because people have been practicing it for years, which makes them far too good to compete with. Despite this, PvP can add a lot of fun to the game. You just need to be prepared to lose every once in a while. Number 18. Wolves. We all like to tame wolves and keep them around for some cute pets or a companion in battle. However, sometimes you'll hit them by accident, which will anger the whole pack. You can quickly find yourself facing off against multiple wolves. Talk about stress. If you're ever in this situation, I recommend pillaring up so you can get away from their vicious bites. Number 19. Piglin trading. This one is especially stressful while speedrunning, since you can ruin a perfectly timed speedrun by failing to get enough ender pearls in the trade. To make matters worse, there's only a small chance to actually get these drops. Moreover, if you're not wearing golden armor or your armor breaks, the piglin will attack you in an instant. Number 20. Skeleton horse traps. If you're new to Minecraft, you may not even have heard about this one. The traps have a small chance to spawn during a thunderstorm. Once you walk in within 10 blocks, the skeleton trap horse transforms into a skeleton horseman. If you aren't stressed before the thunder started, you sure will be when you've got these skeleton horsemen chasing you down. Number 21. Dealing with phantoms. I'm not sure what Mojang was thinking when they added these mobs, or what you guys were thinking when you had them voted in for the 2017 mob vote. Now we're stuck with these angry birds. They will spawn at night when you haven't gone to bed in a while and attack you from the sky, which can be a pain when you're working on tall structures. Their ability to fly, in addition to their quick speed, makes them nearly impossible to hit with an arrow. So next time, it might be easier to just hit the bed for a few minutes. Number 22. Hunting wither skeletons. To take on the wither boss, you will need to find 3 wither skeleton heads from the nether fortress. What makes this so stressful is that there's only a small chance for the head to drop. And when these skeletons attack you, you'll become struck by the wither effect, which will make your hearts almost impossible to see. Number 23. Endermite attacks. These only have a 5% chance to spawn whenever you throw a pearl, but given that they're the smallest mob in the entire game, taking them out can still prove itself to be very stressful. Furthermore, if you're pearling on a small remote structure, they might end up knocking you right off of it. Number 24. Creeper explosions. Of course, we couldn't do this list without including creepers. That fuse sound before the creeper explodes is one of the most terrifying sounds in Minecraft. These annoying mobs will explode when you're in their vicinity, causing your structures and animals to be destroyed in the process, making it evident as to why creepers are at the top of this list. If you found any of these tips to be stressful, please hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below which one was your favorite, and click the video on screen for more content. Have a wonderful day.